Hey guys, I'm extremely excited this week to talk to you about my top 5 players from the FIBA U16 girls with some of the best players on the African continent. So let's dive into it. So my number 5 is Awa Bater from Mali, a point guard. She's about 5'9", 5'10", built strong, very explosive. She really played well because she was capable to get to the paint. She beat her defender consistently, was capable to actually absorb contact and finish in the paint, which is very important. She's more of a scorer as a primary ball handler. She looks to make things happen, but she wasn't selfish. I felt like she was playing in pace with the rest of her team, and she was capable to find the open player when needed. Very strong player, I think a player that has a lot of potential as a point guard. My number 4 is Minar Ben Rabeh, who played as a forward. She's about 6'3", high IQ basketball, capable to finish in the paint within a couple of dribbles. She was not trying to actually create her own shot. She was around the ball. She was well positioned offensively and defensively, communicated well with her teammates. I really like her shot, that she made a few shots behind the three-point line, but just a good player to have on your team. She finished with both hands, has a certain level of confidence when she gets close to the rim, and then that nice shooting motion that helped extend the floor. My number 3 player, Maxine Anyango from Uganda, played both guard position. Amazing IQ. She played with a lot of poise, either as a primary ball handler or as a shooting guard. A smooth three-point shot, very nice arc. She takes the open shots, she makes the right decisions. But I was very impressed because the last couple of days, she started to play as a primary ball handler, as a point guard, and she just made the right passes, cut at the right time. Her whole style was about making her team better, regardless of her position, regardless of her having the ball or not. Extremely effective. One thing that actually play against her is the fact that she's kind of a low-key type of player. She doesn't make much noise. She's not, that athletic. She's not that big, but she's so effective once she steps on the court that, definitely one of my best players over there. My number 2 is Anya Asabel Nabi from Egypt, a small forward that can do it all. She was extremely active, attacking the basket, extremely competitive on both ends. You could see she had her game face on the whole time, and she drove to the basket. Not as explosive or fast as some of the other players on this list, but the fundamentals are right. So when the fundamentals are right, you're capable to do things and actually surprise your defensive player. And once in the paint, she had the Euro steps. She had a pretty good footwork. She could finish with both hands. She scored at a very high percentage, and she was beyond just scoring, capable to rebound, defend, push the ball in fast break. Just a very good all-around small forward. The one thing that was missing in her game is that she didn't shot the ball that well. And she found other ways to make herself productive on the court, but I feel like with more reps, she's definitely going to be there, because when you're 6'2", 6'3", and you're 16 years old and you're playing the wing, the small forward position, with the right character, the right personality, you definitely have potential. My last player from Mali that actually has a lot of experience, Maimouna Traoré, was on that U18 AfricaBasket, on that team from Mali who won it all this past summer in South Africa. She came in and she just, played extremely well, organized her team, pushed the ball extremely hard and fast, but used her quickness, her speed, just to bring a tempo that nobody could defend. She continuously put pressure on the defense. She understands what she's got to do. She passed the ball very well, making everybody better on the court. She didn't have to have big-time players around her just to make it happen. She was capable to understand when is the time to pass, when it's the time to drive, and really unselfish player. She was extremely aggressive on offense, making things happen, but defensively, full court press, stealing the ball, finishing layups. She was amazing. And you could see in her eyes that she's been used to play at a certain stage with the national teams, and she wasn't afraid. She knew what her game was, and she played very, very well. So this was my top 5 for the FIBA U16.